Yo, 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 yo. What up? What it do, YouTube? That's right, it's your boy. It's that boy, Lamont, that way Jones, back in the building. That's right, it's that boy, Lamont, that way Jones, back in the building. And I just wanted to thank everybody who decided to stop and rock with that boy they call Lamont. That way, Jones, this way. And with that being said, topic of discussion is about a 76-year-old woman who was picked to damn death by her own damn pet rooster while she was outside on the farm she lived on gathering eggs. Now, before I get off into this topic, I just want to let you guys know that her family has chosen, their loved one's name to remain anonymous for their protection, okay? Just in case, if you guys wondering why I haven't stated this woman's name yet, okay? Now, even though this story is about like 2.5 months old, even though I've been knew about it, I just haven't gotten a chance, to get around to it until now because I was very shocked and puzzled when I first, got whiff of this story, okay? So with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys check out this clip before I give my thoughts and comments on this story, okay? Cause believe me when I tell you, this is the first story of its kind that I've ever came across.
A woman is now dead after a rooster pecked her to death while she was picking eggs. Called a freak accident by doctors, according to the report published in the journal Forensic Science, Medicine, and Pathology, the 76-year-old woman was collecting chicken eggs on her rural property in Australia when an aggressive rooster began pecking at her lower left leg. The pecking caused her to hemorrhage and collapse. An autopsy later revealed 2 small cuts on her leg, including one over a large varicose vein. Doctors then determined that the woman died of exsanguination or bleeding to death, which was caused by the varicose vein being punctured by the rooster's attack. Live Science states that varicose veins are usually harmless, but can cause complications in rare cases like bleeding that's difficult to stop. Live Science cites another case where a 66-year-old woman died from bleeding due to a ruptured varicose vein. Although the attack was rare, authors say this case also shows that even small domestic animals can inflict lethal injuries if owners have specific vascular vulnerabilities present. To prevent accidental injuries, the U.S. National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute suggests implementing lifestyle changes, wear compression socks, or getting medical procedures to remove or close varicose veins to reduce the risk of injury.
Man, damn. Ooh. Y'all, I'm just gonna say this before I, give the rest of my, thoughts and comments on what I think about this story now. Don't get me wrong, a peck is damn near just as bad as a bite. And the reason I say this is this. Now, don't get me wrong, I know this was an elderly woman. I know this was a 76-year-old elderly woman, woman, okay? I get that. But I'm still about to let you guys know. I know some people that's that age that moves pretty damn quickly to still, to be that age. I'm just gonna put it like that. The reason I say that is this. If you feel something like a bite like that or peck, especially down on your feet, or your leg, natural reflexes is you're gonna kick whatever the hell that is. Because I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Hey, I might not be no young spring chicken teenager or whatever, but you best believe if that would have been me, it would have been a whole different story. Now, I don't know if this woman thought that this damn rooster was just towing around on the first peck, because I'm thinking for her to allow that thing to even peck her that many times until it hit one of her varicose veins or whatever. I mean, she must have. I would have hoped that she had to think that it was planned, because there's no telling how long she's owned this certain rooster, and I'm sure she owned multiple roosters and chickens. And but like I said, if it would have been me, you best believe, soon as that little bastard would have pecked me on that first peck, and I would have felt that, because you know beaks are sharp, especially a rooster. That's why people bet big, like when they have cockfights and all that type of stuff, because roosters are one of the most vicious birds out of all birds. Believe it or not, yeah, the rooster is most definitely in the category when it comes to birds being a bird of death. Okay? But like I said, soon as I would have felt that little bastard peck me that first time, oh, you best believe my neighbors would have thought I was playing football. They would have thought they seen a football, because I would have kicked his ass so hard. I'm just gonna tell you like this. His little ass would have got field goal, buddy. You can best believe that before he even was able to get that first or third peck in. Because like I said, them damn roosters' beaks are very sharp. And they hurt. Sting like needles. I'm telling you, man. And that's one of the main reasons why his ass would have got the boot, buddy, before he was able to even get that second or third peck in. You dig? Because I would have kicked his ass so hard behind him pecking me like that, knowing that's a fighting cock, man, it would have been raining feathers. You can best believe that shit. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just being straight up real, 100. I'm keeping it 100 with my people, okay? And I'm sure I'm not the only one that would have reacted like that. You know, like I said, don't get me wrong, man. I know the majority of people love their animals or pets or whatever, but come on, man. How you gonna pick the hand that feeds your ass, okay? That's another one of the main reasons why I would have kicked him so hard behind that. He definitely would have died from those injuries. I'm just gonna put it to you like that. I'm just being straight up 100 with you guys, okay? Now, so with that being said, she must have really loved that damn rooster. I know she's an elderly woman. Like I said, I get that. But at the same time, if you still got enough strength and willpower to still run your farm and go out there and pick eggs and all that good stuff, then you would have thought that she would have at least still had enough willpower to boot his ass, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I hate what happened to the old lady, because I'm sure that she, always took good care of her animals, especially if she was running a farm, But this is like one of the most freakiest, like accidents that I've ever witnessed. I've never known anybody to die or be killed by a certain type of bird, especially a chicken-like bird like a rooster. Even though, don't get me wrong, I've always felt like that the rooster was like a more vicious version of a damn chicken, if you ask me, but like I said, I my thoughts and prayers go out to this woman's family, because I hate, I wouldn't wish, death on my worst enemy. You did? But I still don't understand. I'm still kind of puzzled why this this elderly woman didn't, go ahead and field goal his ass. or bombed his little ass with them eggs or something. You dig? Anyway, with that being said, the woman is now dead after the rooster pecked her to death. Like I said, while she was picking eggs, you know, and they say she also died, was killed by the rooster who kept, pecking at her leg until it eventually, made a what they call it, they ended up puncturing a varicose vein that hemorrhaged and caused her death. And this is the reason why I don't understand why she did not kick this damn rooster, because, the reports say, you know, when the rooster, struck at her leg, they say that, in other words, they said the rooster struck at her leg repeatedly, according to a study published in late August in the journal Forensic Science of Medicine and Pathology. Like I said, um, she's been unidentified to protect the rights of her family, okay? With that being said, the hemorrhage caused the woman to collapse and later die. She was previously diagnosed with hypertension type 1 diabetes and varicose veins as well. Even though I know that this woman wouldn't have expected anything like that to happen in a million years, because I'm sure at her age that she had to have been running that farm for a pretty long time. So to all my elderly people out there, if you're still running a farm of some sort, listen, and you know that your health is not what it used to be, either you best wear some long pants or just get somebody else that's a little bit younger in the family to do it. It's which is how I would handle that situation anyway, especially behind this type of bizarre accident when it, came to this rooster actually pecking this woman to death, okay? Anyway, y'all, with that being said, I just wanted to thank everybody who decided to stop and rock with that boy they call Lamont. That way. Jones, this way. You dig? And with that being said, may the Most High continue to bless you and all of your families while you're out there on that paper chase trying to provide for your family swimming with them sharks during that rat race, okay? Anyway, you guys, until next time, stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video and to the channel. Until next time, y'all, make sure you beware of these damn fighting cocks known as roosters, that's also known as one of the birds of death. You dig? Like I said, till next time, y'all. Peace. Peace out.